It is new name trading. I only trade one model, one setup. It's an A++ setup, high win rate. I perform on my live streams Monday through Friday from 9:40 to 11 o'clock Central Time and 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. I'm profitable. I can show you how to be profitable. I have so much to offer. Check out the channel, check out the playlist. We're about to get into it right now. So let's get rid of my face here. You see the cat in the background. We got the festive hat on. It's Christmas time. Let's get rid of my face. All right, so what's going on? What's up? What's happening? NNT, new name trading. We're just looking for swing highs and swing lows, okay? So price is going up and price is going down. You see these candles right here on the left? Blue means price is going up. Pink means price is going down, okay? Every single day, these candles are having a tug of war. They're constantly fighting up and down, all right? And they just do this and this, okay? So you can see just doing it again and again, just up and down all day, every day. So now we understand. We can make a pattern. We can draw these lines and understand more. Every top of mountain is a swing high. Okay. Even when we're going down, swing high. Okay. And every single bottom of the mountain is a swing low. Swing low. You got it? Let's look at it on the charts now. Every swing high, like right here, swing high, swing high, swing high, and like the swing lows, It's real easy. So now you understand swing highs and swing lows. Now let's understand breakup structures. BOS, let me draw it out right here. BOS, breakup structure. Price comes up, price comes down. Then we cross that swing high, put a line there. As soon as we break it, it's a breakup structure. And it just keeps happening, okay? To the downside, price is coming down, comes back up, breaks a swing low. It's a break of structure, okay? Then it happens again, and so on. So let's look at our examples here. On this strategy, we can bet if we're going to go up, or we can bet if we're going to go down. So this is betting if we're going up, and this is betting if we're going down, okay? So we get the swing highs, swing high, swing high, and the swing lows, okay? Swing lows. Let's do bullish first. Bullish means we're going up. So bullish example. We see the swing highs, we see the swing lows. We saw that the swing low was taken right here. Then the swing high got taken right here. That new swing low and the swing high that got taken gets created with the box. So let's connect that box and let's make it green. And if you just wrote this in your notes, you would understand it almost instantly. So we got that pattern happen, and that's all we're looking for. That's it. That's all you have to do, and you're profitable. Let me show you the bottom. It's the same thing, just upside down. We mark out the swing highs, mark out the swing highs, and mark out the swing lows. We see that this swing high broke this structure right here, and then we see this swing low get taken. So we make a zone there, left to right, boom. This is a pattern we're looking for. This is all we do. Now, let me tell you the next requirement. Let me make this, let's do a different color here. Do yellow. So let's pretend price is this yellow thing. This white line right here. We want price to come out, tap the zone, and then once again break structure. Okay? BOS. So after the tap, we still need break of structure to happen. And then our last requirement before entering our trade is we needed to reach 1 SCDV. And that basically just means the zone times 2. Don't overcomplicate it. Just grab the zone and times it by 2. Oops. And grab the right zone. Oh man, I'm sorry, I just suck. There we go. 100% away. And then we come and fill us at 50%. Our take profit above and our stop loss below. Price comes up and hits our take profit. It's that easy. It's so simple. I'm going to give you a different alternative of what happens, but let me just do the downside example while I'm doing that. So let's say price comes out the zone and reaches 1 SCDV, okay? So let's just check. Let's see if we're, yep, 1 SCDV is right here, 100% away. So let's be ready for 50%. No, we need the tap still. So price needs to come down, tap the zone, and still break structure. I need the breaker structure still to happen. So breaker structure happens, then we come and get filled at 50% with my take profit right here on this line and my stop loss 1 tick above, and boom. And this is all we're doing, just doing it again and again and again and again. I hope that was a great example, and this is a backtest session, so I'm going to get into it. We're bullish right now. I got all these other lines and stuff in the course and in the mentorship. I teach all this, but basically I'm just using the same pattern and different times, like 15 minute and 1 minute, to understand direction. So yeah, I see no setups right now. We're also near the end of November, so price action is getting bad. Let me get rid of all these drawings if I can. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. You should be able to understand this by now, though. If you like drew it on a piece of paper and saw like what the information I just gave you, and you should be able to rewatch it, it should be real easy to get and understand. And I tried the 5-second time frame on NQ, and I'm going to use 5 full contracts for each trade on this backtest. Because right now in my journey, I don't recommend this, but just for my journey, I'm trying to get more accounts, and we have an opportunity of prop firms right now. So like, why don't we take advantage of it? So I'm just trying to grow multiple accounts right now. So I'm risking max size per trade to pass these accounts quickly. And I do this live during my live streams and whatnot. Okay, so here's the sweep. Here's the pattern we're looking for, the sweep. So we get that swing high, that swing high, that swing low, that swing low, and we create the zone. So I create that zone. Just pretend the zone's here. It shouldn't be hard to see. If you need me to do it, I'll do it. Fine. You convince me. Okay. Price comes back, taps the zone, and breaks structure. Okay. Price came back and broke structure. See how it broke it? Now, I'm interested. I'll put my order at 50%. So my take profit right here, my stop loss up here. Let me get rid of all these drawings here. Let me press play on this and see what happens. I might change my mind last second. I might not. I'm super duper selective. Here. Put up my main. How much should I risk? I'm going to do max size anyways. This doesn't matter. This is like at $1,000 a zone, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wow, wow. Come on. Give me something sexy. We got a higher time frame zone below. I've been marked out on the top right of my screen. You can see it. I like this play a lot because we broke that green zone to the downside. And if you're familiar with the initial balance, it's that orange line. It's just the first hour open, high and low, nothing special. So I don't like it when we swim around a zone that I'm interested in playing, like this right here. I might take my order off. Let's see. I want a strong reaction before entering. If we can get that, I'll be interested in taking the play. If that doesn't happen, I won't take it. I also want us to dump a little bit more on this higher time frame zone right now that we're just gliding on. Because we're respecting it a little bit too much. But it's fully unmitigated. So I want to see. That's what I'm looking for right now. We just got a little deeper push. Yep. Okay, I'm liking my play even more. Just keep this moving. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me slow this down. I don't want to miss my entry here on this backtest session. Okay. Let's just speed this up a bit. Yes. I would still want to take this trade. Let me evaluate. Let me see. I would not have been filled because my order would have been at 50%. Let's see what happens. Oh, I would have been filled right here at sell. Let's just pretend that this was at 50%. We just can't do limit orders on trading views backtest. So just pretend I got filled at 50% because I 1000% would have had my limit here on the live stream. So why would I take in this trade? The pattern I showed you, I did not like how we were swimming, but I wanted deeper taps. I did get those deeper taps because on this higher time frame zone, we broke this zone to the downside, creating a nice, beautiful player here. Let's see what happens. If we get a stop loss, we get a stop loss, and we just journal it. And I do one tick above on the zone. Is it one tick above? I can make this tighter too, honestly. Okay, making this more precise. And right here too. Because I don't want to be ignorant here, especially if we're doing our back test. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I would have been filled. And then let me put my TP here. Okay, and let me get my journal here. I'm sorry, I just was not prepared. Give me 1 second. It'll be worth it, I promise you, it'll be worth it. Because look, everything I have to offer, everything I'm showing you. I have a journal that we can just show backtest and show the plays, see what happens. Okay. Oh, Take Profit got hit immediately. Give me 1 second. Want to journal this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought that this was gonna hit our stop loss. I did not think our take profit was gonna get hit, which is pretty awesome. So let's get it all journaled up here. So this is what I do. I get everything pretty and I take a screenshot. So my mentees and me can all see how I perform. Let's see here. Hold on. How I perform and they can learn from it too. Look, so I'm gonna write, I took this play because we broke IB in the green zone the green zone above was rejecting the 15-minute zone below, but if we got okay, I'm sorry, I'm a very slow typer. I suck at typing, but I'm a great trader, so forgive me. Okay, textbook, anything that I can tell the mentees? Nope, everything is good. Basically just textbook play. Nothing that they can't get out the course. Just repetition is key. Okay. Let's keep it moving here. I'd like to do 3 trades or 2 losses on the session. I stop at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. I come back at 12:30 and to 1:30 Central Time to trade that afternoon session. They're both completely different sessions to me and how price action is. I trade the 5-second time frame, so every minuscule change is huge to me. I always trade the same times. I backtest the same times. I make videos on the same times. I teach the same times that I trade because I've gotten so good at it. This can happen to anybody. This can happen to any strategy. I realistically average over 90% win rate, but I just tell everybody 85 because let's be real, 90% just sounds too unreal. But it's not unrealistic because any strategy can be 90%. You just need a model that's mechanical or a model that you've backtest over a million times. That's just all it is. Just showing up to practice early and leaving practice late. Like you just gotta do a bunch of backtests and understand your strategy that you're trading, and you'll get to 90% win rate. Like it's just so easy to succeed. Just people get too caught up in their heads. They haven't fixed their life yet. They haven't fixed their behaviors. So yeah, that's why I made the mentorship. That's all we go over. I even have like a lot of activities for you to work on behaviors that are like holding you back. It's like addictions, it's gratification. And if you're like trying to pass problem challenges without a strategy that you're profitable with, that you haven't backtested over 60 or 80 times yet, like you're just gambling, and you know that's the truth. Okay, let me skip it here. I like to yap a lot. My apologies. Get to 12:30. Only one setup. So if we were live streaming, we would have taken that trade. I got the reaction I was looking for before entering the zone. And that was basically it. We broke the zone. Like we just had a lot of confirmation that we were bearish and it wasn't a counter trend trade. And that's what I'm big about, just like counter trend trades. Now, y'all, I would have popped out the live stream and I would have came back at 12:30 Central Time. Let me pause it here too so I can get reevaluated. And we got all situated before I showed up. I like to see what zones, what's going on. I gotta move this NNT, unfortunately. Okay. All right, I gotta mark this out. I need to mark this out. Oh, this is important. Oh, this is real important. This more than likely will deliver. I bet, yeah, I want to bet like the farm that this would deliver. Okay, but I'm not gonna take the play though because it's lower probability. I only want A plus 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 plus. I love these setups that have a late break of structure. Let's see right now too. Look, let's see if it delivers. And it even has initial balance in the middle. Wow, look what I told you. I bet the farm in it. It hit 50% and hit take profit. And I noticed too, like I'll get one good play in the afternoon. It'll be around 12:30. Okay, let's see why I didn't take this. I wouldn't have taken this because, yeah, I don't really have a reason why I wouldn't have taken this. This was just too busy looking at everything else right now and not paying attention to what was in front of me. I marked it out, seeing this zone right here that expecting us to hold, and I wasn't paying attention and expecting us to fill so fast. So I expected us to keep moving forward. That's my fault. That's why we backtest. Because every time we get comfortable, we always get pulled back just a little bit. Here's proof. So let me put this here and let me document what I just did. Let me make this my main here. Before anything, I'm always a trader. Let's not forget that. What was I gonna write? Wasn't paying attention and missed this really nice play. Boom. Oh, you know what? Not actually, never mind. Keep it moving. I'm glad that you get to experience these backtests with me because you're gonna go through the same issues, do the same things, and hopefully you see like habits that I perform that you can copy. All I'm doing, I'm just showing up to basketball practice early, and I'm leaving late. That's all I'm doing. And I'm also coaching, so like I'm performing, I'm coaching, and then I'm also showing up to the game and performing and winning in the game also. It's like I'm live streaming. And if you were doing the same thing I was doing, which is just repetition and just the habits, you would perform just like I will perform. Look, I see this, I like this, but I'm a bit unsure. And when I'm unsure, I don't want to gamble. Because every trade for me needs to be betting on the farm. Oh, see, yeah, let's see. Let's see if we break SCDV here. You know what? If we get a tap, if we tap again like how we did it over here and break structure, I'll take it. But if that doesn't happen, I won't take it. Because this tap wasn't as perfect for me. And we have too many zones and resistance here that we've already been respecting. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so the pattern I was looking for was a pullback and a break of structure. I ideally wanted a tap, but I did like this pullback a lot. I think I am starting to like this play below. Oh, I am really liking this play. These pullbacks are attractive to me. Let me think here. Let me think. What do we have to the downside? Let's pause this. Let's do a deeper analysis before I want to gamble on this trade. I see a 1 minute zone here. Okay. Let's make this fully red. Okay, and the zone's here. What do we have to the downside? Where's the top of this? Right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow into the mic. It's a tough decision here. So this is already mitigated. And all right, you know what? I'm sold. I think I'm gonna do it. I normally don't like taking these bigger zones. And you know what? I might not have to. There's this right here. Well, you know what? I'll gamble on this. If we get a strong reaction, I'll gamble on this one. Depending how far we go, though. Okay, let's change this to high time frame just for now. And I'll get rid of it when we break it. Yeah, okay. Now if we get too far, I'll extend my zone out. Because we're getting real far right now. Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to come back, to be honest. Looks like we're going to be doing this afternoon buffoonery. I see something here that more than likely might hold also. Make it green. I'm not going to take it though because there's no clear tap yet. Look, we got a reaction to it. That's pretty cool. See how I spotted that? Like, how I was able to see that? His little reaction was the tap on the zone. Because, like, the pattern still played out. The sweep, the swing low, swing high. And then the tap was just, like, some reaction still. It just wasn't as clear. So, like, that's how I knew to mark it out. And look, we're already getting a reaction to it and whatnot. I need this to break structure and break this zone. This structure right here and this zone for me to take this play. Not something I want to do though. Or take right now until that happens. Sorry. It's a little harder than I thought it was to talk and trade and backtest. I start new mistakes pop up because of me talking and whatnot. But I just journal it and I learn from it. So let's see if I want to take this. Like I said, I was telling you earlier, I like these plays that have breakup structures. Oh, and let me check. We stopped trading at 130, so oof. I might take my order off. Let's see. Let's make this my main. I'm liking everything though. Everything's attractive. So one thing I don't really like is that we didn't get a full 1 minute body close above this higher time frame zone. I still like it, but if we get, I don't like the volatility stepping in around this time. Let's see here. You know what? Let's take this slow. Let's slow this down. And I'll tell you if I would have entered or not if I was live streaming here. So I can do the shift. Yeah. Oh, I like this actually. I like this even more. Oof. Okay. I need us to pull down like right now for me to want to take this because I don't like how many taps we have had on this zone. Okay. Yes, I'm liking this. I was about to say no, but I'm now sold because we're in. If we pull back up from here on out at all, like out the zone, I'm done. I'm not gonna bother trying to take this. We didn't pull out yet. We're about to pull out, and yeah, I'm not gonna take this. My order would have been off, and I would have moved on. We can see what happens. The session would have been over. Yep, and stop loss would have been hit. This is why I stop at 1:30 Central Time because volatility kicks in and becomes unpredictable. So yeah, this is not for me. I would just pass on that immediately. And I don't like all these taps and when we do play all these games because we didn't get a full close above. But okay, that ends the session. Let me wrap up the journal. Missed a play. Not paying attention. Not evaluating what I'm looking at. Okay, P&L, we only got one R. We only were up one trade. We're risk per trade. I was trying to do I'm just add a new thing here. Okay. Our contracts and manage DD. Yes, because we limit our trades. Mentality is super equilibrium. I'm gonna say pride because we weren't taking a step back. And session trades, one trade. Okay, and the rest of my journal, and then I'm gonna paste this journal. And I can just do it. You just want to watch me do it. You can just do it with me, actually. So let's put the face first. And let me open up the Discord so you can see what I do here. Just bear with me. If you want to see my face too, let me get popped in back here. Yeah, what's up? I look like I'm homeless. I look like I'm crazy. It's all right. I'm performing. That's all that matters. Okay. Let me get this Discord open. I'm sorry. Just forgive me. So I got. Check this out. Check this out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I have my back test in a journal. All the other mentees have their back test in a journal also. Let me paste it. So let's paste it here. And then let's put all the other data here. Let's paste this here. Because so they can see how I do how I do everything, and I can see how they do everything. And I normally critique everything that they're doing because they're still learning. I'm a great teacher, surprisingly. Okay, then let's paste that and check it out. So I got all my back tests in here, and I want to get better at doing this for them. But look how pretty this is. Yeah. I also was thinking about posting the plays that I skip, but I skip so many all the time, and I skip so many on my live streams. I kind of don't want to do that. But if somebody really, really wants me to, they really ask me to, I'll do it. But okay, that's it. That ends our back test. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's it. I have lots of great value. Just check out the mentorship. It's so cheap right now. Just get into it. I'll make you profitable. I have a mentee that was in here, the mentorship chat, and submitting his back test and did the course and everything. In 13 days, dude. 13 days since he started, his stats was 100% win rate with 9 wins because he's been able to skip every single play and stick with the A++ model. It's that simple. And all I've done is just critique everything he's doing, getting him better at how to make his zones in every time frame and everything. And he's grown so fast. And he asked me, he was like, "Can I just do a combine?" And in my mentorship, I say, I'm going to tell you when you're ready for a combine. So submit this many back tests, do this, and this, whatever. And I'll tell you when you're ready. So he asked me, he's like, "Do combine?" It's fair for him to ask. Of course, his confidence is high. He's performing well. He has a great mentor. Let's be real here. And I tell him, no, you need to wait. Your stats don't show enough. We have 100% win rate and 9R. He's up 9 trades. This is great, but we need some losses in this data, so we need more back tests. And he told me, I said, tell me a date of when you want to succeed. When do you want to quit your job? When do you want to have money from trading? Just tell me a date. He told me 2 months from today. And I said, all I need is 3 back tests a day, and we'll get there. I'm just going to critique every single trade you're doing constantly, 24/7. And out of all those back tests, he's going to be a demon by the end. I also have a behavior section in the course that it's so I told him to just work on one behavior a week also, and I see his weekly reports. So the emotional part also is being dealt before we even get to the stadium. So yeah, get into the mentorship. Let me do the same thing for you. There's so much value. I love what I'm doing. I love teaching. This is so fun. I love performing live because it makes me feel good. It's I know what I'm doing, and then I can prove what I'm doing. I have so much free value. I want to build a community. I want to build a foundation. Come and join me. Do it with me. All right. Let me see. Now from now on too, on my live streams, all I'm gonna be doing is just flipping accounts to get them passed. You might see me trade $100 a zone or $200 a zone just for the copier. Because I need to make a little bit of money still, and then I'll go back to flipping accounts. And because I want to keep passing them, I want to get to 40, maybe 60 accounts. It sounds crazy, but I think I can get there. I think I can actually get there. It doesn't feel unrealistic anymore. I want a future of wealth, and I think you can get there too. And join me, build this empire with me, and maybe one day you can be a mentor also. Okay, let me hop off. I've been talking too much. Thanks for sticking around with me, and maybe hopefully I see you on the live streams or see you in the Discord. I even have the free Discord. But okay, TTYL.